consisting of 21 contests, 21 wins, 19 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He's rated number 2 in the world by the WBO, presenting from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, Michael Katsidis. Contests, 25 wins, 12 of those wins coming by way of knockout, with only the one solitary single defeat. Coming to the ring this evening as the former undefeated lightweight champion of Great Britain and the Commonwealth, rated number 1 in the world by the WBO, presenting from Luton, Graham, the Duke of Earl.
Up for the first round at least. I'm a slow starter. I can't meet fire with fire.
Oh, good uppercut from Katsidis. He's already shown signs of the power that he's got in his punches, and straight away, this terrific light left hand that he buried in Earl's solar plexus.
Well, John, you know what I'm surprised about Katsidis is he's a noted puncher, John, but he's a tight puncher, what I would call a tight puncher. Beautiful short right uppercut from
Exuding confidence. I know I've said it before on more than one occasion, but you judge fighters a lot by that in the run-up to contests. He's been relaxed and absolutely full of it. Earl has got to be on the money here. Could be quick, you never know.
Well, Earl's got to keep his chin tucked right into his chest, John. I mean, he's choosing to stand in front of Katsidis. Katsidis turns his hands right over as he punches, John, to get maximum power behind each shot.
On paper, some of them have gone in with real high-quality match.
Swinging over the right hand, John, and he just seems to be getting through with it. But Earl, you know, to his credit, he's staying tight, John, and he's trying to meet this guy wherever he wants it.
There's a lot of headshots have landed on Graham Earl, and Katsidis looking to open up, and he's put him down in too good a state to continue, but he's allowed to do so. He may be one big punch away from defeat. He's down again in the opening round. And his Earl's got almost out now. Just look at these shots, Duke.
John, watch what he does with the right hand. He's been trying it from the first round. He turns the knuckle right over, and he couldn't miss Earl with it. Unfortunately for Earl, he didn't have his hands in place, and his tactics.
One big punch might be enough to do it. Straight away, he's looking to rain in big hooks, big left hand, and Earl's going to go down again, surely. Mickey Van's having a close look at this one, and he doesn't want to take too many more of these. Two more thudding right hands, and Mickey Van's looking for the moment when he has to leap in, and it could be any second now, as Earl does no more than just try to cover up, but bravely, and the fans respond as he welds those two terrific right hooks. And look at this for sheer guts from Graham Earl.
Yeah, but John, Katsidis is world class. He's not putting everything into every punch. He's trying to pick the...
Oh, good right hand. Terrific run now. The big punches resume once more, and the towels come in. Johnny Eames has thrown in the towel, and Mickey Van picks it up and throws it out of the ring, and the fight continues. Cornermen cannot stop a fight in the British ring. Oh, right hand! Great right hand from Earl. Somehow turned this around. This is extraordinary.
John, what controversy! The referee threw the towel out from his corner, from his corner, and now it's Earl who's...
We have more than a minute to go in the second round. Stop! And now how well has Katsidis recovered? Maybe he just momentarily took his foot off the gas, was nailed by that right-hander, and now Earl senses that in this...
Himself out. It's just a question of who's got what left between two big punchers.
Oh,
this is fantastic.
Extraordinary round. Earl takes another big right hand, but he digs deep. He knows now that he can hurt Katsidis. Oh, where's your money now?
John,
closing seconds of an astonishing second round.
It's Katsidis' right hand which seems to be paying off at the moment, John. Blown out of the water. He's come back and he's met Katsidis with the same punch that he got nailed with. Who's...
Earl's got to keep... Did he wind up with that?
Earl's got to keep his chin tucked up, John, because when Katsidis throws these bombs, that's when he's at his most dangerous.
This is inconceivable that this can go 12 rounds.
This won't go 12 rounds, John.
Might not go 3. Well, he's doing plenty of smiling in the changing room. There's not too many smiles from Katsidis now, as Earl once again brings in a big right uppercut. What guts from Graham Earl. Really is. He's got the names of his children tattooed on his arms, Meghan and Shay, and they'll be watching somewhere, mighty proud of their dad. Oh, look at them though, landing simultaneously with terrific right hands. Long career as a star-class referee, and he said it was outside the rules.
Katsidis still looks so strong, John. He's kept his composure. Earl's trying to do a good job and be a little bit more evasive.
But just when you think Katsidis is coming on
away, so I've made it a 10-8 round to Earl.
Well, all I can say with absolute certainty is that I don't know which way this fight's going to go.
Straight jab again!
Look at these big shots going in from Katsidis once more. He's so open though to the counter shot, to the counter punch, and Earl's capitalising that. He tries to unload with these two-fisted swinging hooks. Character, he's understated, but goodness me, when the chips are down, can't he fight?
Yeah,
big right uppercut from Katsidis in there.
Katsidis' right eye, John, is now starting to show the scars of battle.
Not surprised, good grief, look at this. Right in front of us, a matter of 3 or 4 feet away from where we're commentating. They are absolutely toe-to-toe.
Savage. These guys are putting everything into, every punch.
Oh, that is extraordinary. Well, defence, slipping shots, forget it. And here comes Katsidis, gambling, trying to get Earl out of there. I can't count every shot here. There are dozens going in. But somehow Earl stays on his feet and comes back with that. All around this stadium, people are standing up and cheering.
One good shot from Earl and this one would be over. I know he's taken a hell of a lot, John, but Katsidis has nearly punched himself out now. This is tremendous.
Well, there have been some memorable nights at this wonderful old arena in North London. A listed building for its architecture. It might also be for its pugilism, and look at this.
Oh my word, John, this is incredible. It's incredible. Two-fisted attack from Katsidis. How Earl standing up to this, I don't know.
And coming back with that. Last few seconds. Goodness knows what these lads are earning in there, but whatever it is, it ain't enough. Astonishing fight, quite astonishing, and they've almost punched themselves to a standstill in this richly dramatic fourth round. The Manchester fighter got caught with a similar cut, but this time Mickey Van said, I'm going to give it time to go on, if I can do, if there is a cut. And now he's been as good as his word, and he's giving Graham Earl 3 minutes. But if that cut opens up again and Katsidis will be trying to target it, then there can only be one conclusion.
Well, you know, a lot will depend on what Katsidis has got left now as to what that last onslaught took out of him, because he put maybe 20 or 30 punches together before he got a response from Earl. Earl did fantastically well. He's soaking these punches up. Earl's got to just throw caution to the wind.
Now, how much has Earl got left? Look at that. Showed him the left and then powered in with the right over the top.
You've got to ask the question, is Katsidis allowing Earl to tee off on him before he starts his attack?
I don't think it would have allowed him to throw that right hand, and another good left hook then from the referee. Clearly on the ringside microphones, one more round.
But Earl's boxing out of his skin, John. He really is. He's trying to pick these shots. He got hurt with the jab there and another jab. But he's trying so hard to turn the tide.
About minutes to do perhaps what Graham Earl still now can do in the remaining seconds of this round as he tries desperately to turn this one around. Left hand again looked a little bit low from Katsidis.
Katsidis is blowing, John. That last round took a hell of a lot out of him. He can only throw single shots to the body at the moment.
Oh, good right hand though from Katsidis, and it stiffened the legs of Graham Earl, who's now being backed up into the Katsidis corner, and one more big attack from the Australian might now take it. Earl's in desperate territory, but he fires back with a solid right hand as he comes off the ropes. This has been one of the most dramatic fights that I've seen for some time.
Or Earl should just grab hold of him now, John, and turn him in the corner. He shouldn't be standing there waiting to trade. Grab hold of him, turn him in the corner, get out of the corner. Look for some solace in the middle of the ring.
Well, is Mickey Van going to finish this one? Is he going to stop it on the final bell, I wonder? Or will he allow it to go? Will he allow it to go on? Because that cut has not opened up. Big right hand from Earl, but here comes Katsidis again. Well, last few seconds.
Appreciation, please, for our fine visitor from Queensland, Australia, Michael Katsidis.